Hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing another product from Heatshield products, and it's called Shield. And what it is it's a fibered aluminum board with an adhesive back that goes on the bottom of your LS style intake. Now, they make a specific one for the car intake, and they make a universal one for the truck intake, which is what I'm going to be using today, is the one for the truck intake. This is known to drop temperatures for your intake quite drastically, and even gains up to 20 horsepower. Now, these are all been dyno proven too. You can check it out on Heatshield Products website. They'll tell you all about it. But today I'm going to show you how to install it, and I'm going to take you over to the whiteboard and tell you exactly what it's doing. I drew out a little explanation of what's going on here. This is your truck intake, your car intake, and what it is, the valley is right here that the intake bolts on. Well, the valley's pushing heat up into the intake. Now, while it's sucking cold air, heat's also going in, and it's heating your air-fuel mixture. So that's bad. That's going to lose power, and it's going to make it not as efficient. Well, with the Shield, which goes onto the bottom of your intake, it allows you to put in cold air, block most of the heat, and then produce a colder charge into your heads, and increases power and performance. Same on the car. Now, I did a little drawing here. As you can see it coming in and going out. Without Shield, it's still charged hot air. On the other side, it's colder charged air. Colder air, more performance. So I've laid down some brown paper here. That's just to stop my intake from getting scratched up. Paint I got on here isn't cheap. Okay, so this one side I already did, but I'm going to do it actually two ways, which the front ones I'm going to double, and then the bottom I'm going to do a flat. Now, the car intake is already flat, so you don't have to do this. Actually, you don't have to do that anyway. It's just the way I feel that I thought it should be done. So, I've got this side already pre-cut, and I'll put on, and then I'll put the whole sheet over it. Now, the adhesive on these is extremely good, but you do definitely want to clean your intake with, TSP or paint thinner, or even rubbing alcohol. Something to make sure all the grease and stuff's off of it. Especially if your intake's fresh off the truck. This one's been off for a while now and it's been cleaned several times when I shaved it. So now you gotta do is fight to get the paper backing off. That's how good it is. You gotta fight to get the paper backing off. Alright, and the shield on this is, I mean, it's great. It's pretty thick. Actually, you can see right there how thick it is. And I'm pretty sure it's some kind of fiberglass material for sure. So you might want to wear gloves or a respirator if you have a problem breathing fiberglass, or if you have a problem touching fiberglass. I'm going to take this off and I'll be right back on. Well, I think my camera didn't catch me doing this, but it's on there. It was a operator error, I guess. But now we're onto this, so we'll get back to it. I guess the only way to do it is just to pull half the back off at once to hopefully stick only half at a time. but it is pretty tough to work with. So we're gonna stop about there. I think I'll cut it off actually with just the backing off. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna peel a little extra and flip this corner where it's easier to get off in a second. So. Okay, so now you gotta watch what you touch. Push it in there. Get it in there deep. Yeah, that's gonna be tough right there. So we're gonna push it back as far as we can on there. And then the tape will hide a lot. Sorry for the background noise, you know. Life happens. Alright, so this is gonna have to be trimmed a little bit more. Right there. Again, we still have the tape that can hide a lot of it. So we're gonna keep pushing it in. Pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. It seems to be falling everywhere else, and this way is gonna have to go further to the right. Okay. So we got it like that. Yep, and my fingers are stuck to it. Okay. Push that down a little bit. In there, in there, in there, in there. Alright, and now I'm gonna push it down to them ribs a little bit better. Push that back all the way. Let's see, we're gonna pull that out actually. And then push it down at the same time. This side too. And the tape will definitely help hold it in there a little bit better. That's what we wanted right there, to follow the ridges. I think that's as far as I got that pulled back right now. So, got that pushed in. I'm gonna stop a second and cut some more off. So when it's all done, you can see it looks great. And what you end up with is an import guy's dream. It's a sticker that gives you 20 horsepower. It's awesome. But it's a great product. It's real tough to do on the truck intake. It's a breeze to do on the car intake because they're flat. But turned out great. Can't wait to try it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. As always, like, share, and subscribe. And thanks to Heatshield products. We'll be back with more videos coming up soon. Some great builds. Stay chrome.